Hey guys, it's Hamid the Creator here. We're doing a Castle Crashers video. So, first off, I have to go to my save data. Right, 1 second. Where is he? It's this dude. Yeah. So, I tried doing this run, like literally like half an hour ago, and I didn't really like it because actually, I want to pick someone that has less defense for their changing sword. I'm trying to make this. I want to make this challenge as hard as possible, but not like boring. Because if I just pick someone, I could literally do a no stun run, and that would be very boring. Because I don't think I could get, and I could add no jumping to it. But I don't even think that's possible to beat the game if you do no jumping. So I've been that run right there was to just see if it would be fun, and I sort of liked it. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to add a couple things. So in my first run, I did no stats, no arrows, no potions, no pets, and no changing swords. Now I'm gonna do no mounts, no bombs, and I can only do sandwiches when needed. Alrighty. Wait, did I reset them? I have to check. I think I did. Yeah, I reset them. Alright. So yeah, what I really did like about this run is it really makes me play Castle Crashers in a different way. It's sort of like insane mode, but not really, because insane mode forces you to learn the combos, right? Because of how much health everyone has. But this is a whole new way of playing, and I really like that because that's why they added insane mode, is because you'll have those OG players that have been playing for a long time like me, and they know how to beat Castle Crashers very fastly, right? I've beaten it in like an hour, you know what I mean? It doesn't take that long to beat Castle Crashers. But I like this because it forces me to get out of my comfort zone. That's what Insane Mode tries to do. It forces you to get out of your comfort zone. But I'm playing it the way I want. I don't think this is possible to do Insane Mode in this sort of way. I saw. If y'all are wondering how I came up with this challenge idea, I cannot credit the guy because I couldn't find his channel. I think it's Flaming, who did this originally. He did the Castle Crashers. Castle Crashers King mod. He originally did no stats, no potion, insane mode. I don't think he did anything else. So I think I might be upgrading, making his challenge a little bit harder. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he also did the shovel only challenge, which is very hard. But I'm gonna have my shovel out just in case. Just in case, like, because if I shoot an arrow, it does a lot of damage, and this also does a lot of damage, but still, yeah, I get attacked while I'm at it, so I can get punished for doing that. But I'm not about to end the whole run or exit the level for getting a mount. If I accidentally get a mount, I'm not gonna exit the level unless I get a pet or something. Then I'll exit the level and I'll redo it, like. Because I'll have it for like the rest of the level, you know what I mean. I am also allowed to what's it called use save points for more health. It probably, like, it doesn't really do much for me because I'm just gonna die either way, you know what I mean. So it just makes it more quicker than that. I would get well, the thing is, I would get the gold pet to make this a bit faster, but it actually does give me advantage in that sort of sense because I'll be able to buy sandwiches more easily. So yeah, let me get this real quick. Yeah, I'm not allowed to. I really do like this challenge, but I don't want to. I didn't. Like I said, I did this the first time because I tried. I want to make sure it was actually fun. Like, cause I was watching the dude who did the shovel challenge. It was not that fun. The no stats challenge was very fun. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it wasn't that fun, but because he was able to change his swords. He was able to change his pets. The thing I like about this challenge, it's pure it's not entirely pure just, you know, your skill, because, you know, I actually do slowly level up, and what's it called? I could sort of time it if I really need to. What's it called? I could use the horn. I mean, I don't know, but it. Okay, let me speak English real quick. I really like it for the fact that it's not too rudimentary like the shovel challenge. Because the shovel one, I literally saw it. What the dude was, when you fight the volcano boss, you usually only need to use like 3 to 5 potions. You know, it depends on how much strength you have. You know what I mean? If you're really low level like me, you probably might need to use like 10, right? He had to use like 50 plus what's it called? He had to use all his potions, right? He had to use like 50 plus sandwiches. I'm not even over exaggerating it, because he was using his pet to help him. What I like about this challenge, like I was going to say before, my brain forgot forgot what I was going to say. So what I can't do in this challenge is I can't have the pets, right? So I like that because I can't prepare. I don't want to become over prepared for a battle, because I'll just use that'll just be trial and error at that point. You know what I mean? And I'll just pick, oh, this is the best pet, or I might just because I could just do the draft pet and just keep doing the level over and over again until I get until I get to level 99. Because what I can't remember how he did it is he had like level 16 level 16 well, he had level 16 damage at the end. Like I can't remember what level he was, but he had level 16 damage, right? So I think it was from changing swords, or it's naturally from changing swords plus leveling. So maybe my damage might be at like 10. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be that much of a deal. I'll probably just have to. It'll probably just be like maybe like 50% longer in that sort of sense. But I mean, it just I don't wanna be prepared in that. It's more I'll force myself into this situation, and I'm like, okay, how do I get out of it? I do like the shovel challenge because it makes you be unique in that sort of sense, but it's really redundant, and that's why I like this one better. I turned off my recording right there, but I'm not gonna be commenting for a lot of this. I'm only gonna be commenting on parts I really like. But I'm just actually just gonna leave it on because I want y'all to actually see that I'm doing this. All right, so I'm not gonna be commenting for a while. There we go, I unlocked the sprint combo, which is very useful in crowd situations, because I can do that, and then that, yep. And then it's also good because they have the square ability, which is a little dash right there, which also is helps me again, because when you it just makes it a little bit faster, because when you run outdoors and you do the square ability, it does like I think like a quarter of your health. Because I can't use the boomerang from I don't know. I literally had to write everything down on a piece of paper, because I like had so many rolls. This is gonna look very weird in the title, But I'm not even. I don't even think we could have everything in the title because it'll just look weird. But what's it called? So yeah. But yeah, this sprint ability is really good for this. In case that you need to get into out of situations like that. And if I ever collect swords, it's because I don't actually have all the swords, or I am technically gonna stay on this sword right here, but I just don't have all the swords. So I'm just collecting them. I like how some swords are universal in this game. You see the bat right there? I believe it or not, I've been playing this game for like ever since I've been playing it on the Xbox 360. I've played it on the I've played it on the PS3 multiple times. I've also played it on the 360 multiple times as well, but also Xbox One, and now I'm playing it on the PS5. I also played it a little bit on my cousin's Xbox Series. I don't know the Xbox names, but I played it on something. That was an Xbox, and it was like a modern Xbox. I don't know, but I played it on his Xbox. I also played it again on my other cousin's Xbox in Palestine. So yeah, I've played this game multiple times. I don't know. I really like this game's art style, and you know what's crazy? I actually discovered something about the art style in this game. Not too long ago. It was the industrial castle where the Cyclops is. Not the industrial castle. It's the wedding crash. I don't want to exactly say what it is because I'm gonna get demonetized. If I just say, well, I'll just say in the bathroom. In the bathroom, there's if you actually look into the bathroom where the Cyclops is, there's poop spilling out of the toilet. I just found that like really funny because I didn't. You don't really think of the Cyclops as like a grunt. I think of him as like a soft person with like feelings, but then you see like poops like spilling out of the the toilet, and then it changes your whole perspective. He's like a grunt. But yeah, I know he did kidnap the princess, but he's crying and everything. So I thought he had more feelings. He wasn't just protein powder muscle milk. No feelings of pain. No, I really do like the art in this game. I like the I don't understand the feeling, the obsession was having their chin and like part of their face like collide with each other. That's a little weird decision, because I can't remember. I think it's the king they do that for in this game. I don't know if they do it for anyone else. I was in the barbarian. No, but I've always been wondering what is he drinking? Like it can't be booze, because booze isn't gonna make you fire like that. Yeah. I'm also only getting the money because I don't remember what all the save points are. I don't know if this is gonna count. Also, I've been recording this on my day off from school. I woke up today and I was very happy to see that there's no school today. I'm not one of those kids that be like, oh, I hate school. My life's horrible because of school. I mean, I do hate it, but still, I'm not gonna start gaslighting it. Because really, in the end of the day, it's really my own decision to go to school. You know what I mean? That's what I've been realizing through the years. Like, no one really cares if you go to school. Like not even the teachers, like they're there to help you on your path. But even some of them, they realize, yeah, school might just not be for everyone. You know what I mean? And what I believe in school wise is I believe school is very, very important, right? But I don't believe all of it's important. I believe only, I believe to agree that, only algebra 1, maybe algebra 2 is useful. Biology, chemistry, and some material science. Definitely history. History is very useful. I actually have me like 4 history books, but I just don't really. I feel it's kind of a weird thing to say, even though I don't want doing another history myself. I feel like they should trade in, instead of having you do five electives, having you do another history class, because history is very, very important in that. Not every school makes you do 5 electives. I know it's different per state. It's for us we have to do like 20 credits. I have to do 5 fine arts, 3 years of history, 3 years of science, 4 years of math, 4 years of English. But the thing is, and I'm not gonna lie, this is where I do struggle in getting the meaning of school, because the counselors are very, I don't want to say they're bad at doing their job. It's just, oh shoot, I accidentally got on them out. Yeah, I'm not gonna end the whole video over there. I'm just gonna say a lot of the information isn't always present to me. So when I was choosing my classes, I chose it off the whim that my counselor was literally, she had me in the auditorium, right, where it wasn't just like a private place. It was like three other counselors doing their students at the same time, right? So it wasn't entirely like yeah, they're not. No one's really gonna be listening to our conversations, but I just sort of had a fast-pacedly look into the classes, because I didn't think I could reschedule at the time, and then I picked the class I shouldn't have picked. It was I picked chemistry. And I don't really like chemistry. I still don't like it. I'll be honest. But I picked it off the whim that that was sort of rushed in that sort of sense. I'm not gonna lie. They're good people. It's just I feel like she did wrong in that sort of sense. Like she could have handled it a bit better in that sort of sense. Yeah. I've also just wanting to be, a weird dream of mine is to have like a bunch of time in school to do really nothing. How do I explain this? So I can't just play on my phone all day, because I know I have a bunch of work to do, right? But I want to be one of those kids that like bring their Nintendo Switch to schools and just plays on it in their study hall. I noticed one girl, and what's it called? What she does is she brings her Nintendo Switch to school, which is, I feel like that's pretty cool. But the only reason she's able to do that is because she gets all of her work done.
And let me actually check my chart. Oh yeah, this is also a no shield run. So if I have been pulling out my shield, ever since I just remembered that I wanted to do a new shield. So
yeah, I mean for the early levels, it really doesn't matter that much, because the early levels. It doesn't matter if I did this shovel only. I could probably beat the early levels. But yeah, I just randomly decided, what's it called? No shield. It's gonna make it more fun in that sort of sense. I don't like this area because I'd be forgetting what my character is. Oh yeah, and the only reason I was looking at the character selection screen over there was because I wanted to choose the character was the worst weapon. One was the worst defense. And you're about to see why no shield is very, very important. I would say. And have y'all seen Castle Crasher thumbnails? Like unless you actually know how to edit, which I do not know how to edit properly. Well, what I'm gonna probably just do, I'm just probably just gonna go to Share Factory and try my best to do a thumbnail. But I can't really do much. But like I said, I'm most of them they really just take a picture of the stage and that's it. I don't know what else I could do. Other than I guess I could like find like a image online of Castle Crashers, but that's really it. I don't know. Oh, I'll take a picture of me like resetting my stats. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I'll take a picture of me just like having like 20 points and then what's how I'm using them. I also do like this challenge because, like I said, I don't have all the weapons at this current time, so I'm just gonna be getting a bunch of coins passively. So, what's it called? What's the weapon I need? It's like that little gold base thing, and then I also need the little golden chainsaw at the insane store. I do like the weapons in this game overall. I don't like this weapon right here because it's already tainted with blood, so I don't know. Well, that might be rust though, I don't know. Well, it really does look like blood. I'm just saying this game does have blood. I'm gonna see right now. No, they do have blood. Right. Oh yeah, I want to talk about my Castle Crashers knowledge. So what was I gonna say? I really do believe this game needs a DLC for it to be 2023 worthy of playing. What's it called? I believe there should be at least 16 more levels, and if I understand Behemoth is made by like 10 people, make it to where the files are easier to access, because modding in this game is very hard. I've seen from comments, discords, what's it called? There's only like one person who made like their own boss fight, and that boss fight uses its own it uses materials and just different shaders to make it look like its own boss fight. The person who made the boss fight is very, very talented, because what he did was he changed the color, he changed the atmosphere. You could almost put like a story to it, you know what I mean? But there's only like one like true thing that I've seen personally. Like if there is like another like custom made like level, like people have custom made characters. That's not too hard to do. You probably just have to find like the right image size, or find the character model and just paint it. You know what I mean? And most of them they usually replace the character though. I've only seen one person who made a character, but what this game does flaw at is it really does need a lot more levels to sort of combat it. And what I would like is more of a DLC than just an add-on, because if it was just add-on to the game, you know, if it was added on to the game, it gives you a reason to come back and play the whole game again, right? For me, there's not really a reason to play again, other than I just really love the game. I really do love this game. Yeah. But, like I said, like a 16 player level, and I can't really show you it now because I'm not at that point to where I'd think it would go on the map. But yeah, like I said, Castle Crashers actually does that sense. It's almost like a continuous line. Like everything matches up on the map, but I feel like there should be at least 16 levels because I'm already like I think I'm like my quarter way of the game done already. So yeah. I saw this dude have like like a bunch of level 99 characters, and I'm like, bro, what's your point of playing the game, bro? Like, bro, come on, bro. But I sound pretty dumb right now, but let me actually explain why it's dumb to have that many characters. Because, well, what is there to do after having that many gold skulls other than play back off Barbarian and Arena? There's like I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty fun modes, but you can't play them for that long, so you got to make them more interesting. So what I'm pretty sure these people do is they go into the Scarecrow level, get quickly level 99, and then they get like a friend or a second controller, and then they beat the game with the shortcuts, because you're able to beat this game 50%, where you could just get a second person and just make them do home castle, make them do the levels that you really need. So I'm not gonna lie, I can't really focus right now because I'm talking and playing at the same time. Having your shield out really does make this part more easier. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get knocked down, but still. You know what I was thinking about doing is a no stun run, where I can't stun the enemies. Where it's really only effective in this part because you really need it for this part. But I was also thinking about doing a no jump run, but you can't even do that because I don't think you can attack in the water. Like where you can't just do that. You have to like literally jump out of the water. So I don't think you can do that. But I mean, I don't want to make it too redundant. So this can also be like a guide in that sort of sense. If you want to do like a challenge like this, and you say, "Oh yeah, I want to do this, but I don't want to do no magic or something." You know what I mean? Because that seems too redundant. Then you could probably do that. Oh yeah, and then the fish has their face like pushed in. Yeah. I've always loved the designs of these characters. The thief dude can't physically even see. Where this is gonna hurt me the most is full moon, because full moon, you almost need some sort of like ranged thing, or you have to know how to do the combos on what's it called, on the big people. What I usually do for the big people is I get a smaller person, and then I use them to initiate it. It's really hard for me to get the big people into combos. Yep. But like I said, yeah, the beefy people, they don't appear in that many levels, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of bosses, but it's just how quickly you could beat this game is kind of annoying. Because we did switch from modern standards in games, where games like Knack take like 15 hours to beat. Right, this game. Ooh, I accidentally used my magic. Okay, it's not the end of the world. I only took like I only did like 3 damage. Next time I start recording, I'll bind R2 to something. I'll make it like my shield button or something. I don't know. Just so I don't accidentally do that again. And you see, I accidentally pulled out my shield right there. It's just common instinct to pull out your shield right there. So, you know. Yeah, like I said, I'm about to like unbind some of these because I keep doing them on accident, like the magic thing and this, which is very useful in this fight because, you know, you just be knocking you off. Also, I think after this is where I'm gonna end it because I think this is like over an hour. Like I don't. It's gonna take me a while to download all this. I was about to say print. It's like I'm gonna take it off a copier. Please let me kill him. Please let me kill him. Please dodge it. Okay, he's only a couple hits away from dying. And there we go. He's dead. Alright, I'm gonna leave it off here. Alrighty, guys. Alright, see you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.